What up, everybody? Yeah. Just basically want to talk with y'all about the 5 things that any producer in today's climate should never do. Let me make sure my shit right. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we got a nice little topic going tonight. this back one more time. Wait for some people to get in here. Yeah. So like I said, man. Like I said, y'all. Yeah, like a YouTuber for once. 5 things producers must never do. Now, who in here? I'll wait for somebody to get in here. Okay, we got at least one other person in here. Yeah. So, I just wanted to talk with y'all a little bit about things that we've encountered, that I've encountered personally, that you know, if you let these people take advantage of you, they'll take advantage of you. That's just that. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all know just the 5 top things, in my opinion, that you should never do as a producer, especially now that no one really needs anyone. Like, as an artist, you don't really need a producer. As a producer, you don't really need an artist. No one really, even record labels don't really need nobody no more. They can do AI. They can create characters to make the music now. So, with that being said, we still want to create with each other. We still want to be a part of this thing together, and it's always beautiful to break bread with other people. You know, hold on, man, my dang headphone fell. It's loud. Where is that? Shit, I don't know where it went. So I guess we can start. All right. Number 1, never give away your publishing. That's like number 1. Like, I don't care what these artists or labels say to you to try to finesse you out of your publishing, but that's the most important thing. The mechanicals and the sound exchange, the MLC money, those are important too. But that publishing is very, very, very important. That's your catalog. That's what you can will over to your kids, man. That's your generational wealth, essentially, your publishing, along with your masters and, you know, the mechanicals. But you definitely never want to, as a producer, you're entitled to 50% of the publishing automatically. So there's no reason. Hey, hold up, man. I gotta find this dang earpiece. It's getting on my nerves. I don't know where it went. But yeah, never, ever give away your publishing, man. Like, it's the most important thing right there. Never give away your publishing, ever. Never give away your publishing, man. That's the most important thing, man. You're entitled to 50%. Like I said, as a composer, you get 50% of the publishing. And, you know, half of that is your writers, and the other half is your publishers side. So you got 2 sides to your publishing, and you can negotiate percentages. You can negotiate certain splits with, you know, these publishing companies or admin company, you know, for admin deal or co-pub deal. That's cool. That you gonna recoup. But what I'm talking about is actually giving up a percentage of that 50 that you got. Never do that by any means circumstance. Never. I don't care if it's 10 artists on the song and they want you to give so that'd be altogether 11 people, and so they want a nice round number, so they want you to give 5% of yours, so it'd be so everybody can get 5, right? Say hell no. No. You're entitled to that. It's not your fault that they got 100 people on the song. So, you just don't do it. All right? That's a no-no. Number 2. Never expect anything from these artists, man. Like, in this thing, nothing is promised. Like, you might think you friends with some of these artists, but you're not. This all business. You can get close to these artists. We people, we gonna get close to people. That's cool. But what I'm talking about is where you start to depend on these artists. You get too close to a certain artist and you damn near not making nothing for no other artist. You get so close to them that now you associated with them, and now you think that they owe you something. And, if you smart as an artist, you're not going to get too close to your, to your producers. Unless y'all that grew up together, that's a little different. Unless you really know this person way before music, it's just not smart, man. I mean, you can hit it off, and that's always good. Like, y'all just happen to have a lot in common. That's cool. But see, this the thing. Most of the time nowadays, everybody meeting on social media. You meeting on social media, you don't really know each other, for one. For two, like I said, everybody got different background, man. Like, you just never know how a person really is anyway, especially until some money, get involved, a whole lot of money. You can be real close with a person, and when money get involved, that person might change. So, guess what happened with somebody you really don't know, Here you go expecting this person to be a certain way when you don't even really know this person. So it's just smart, man, to never expect anything from an artist. That's like, one of the golden rules, man. Never expect anything from an artist. Never. All right? Number 3, baby. Never depend on a label or an artist, man. You just never want to do that. You never want to, I kind of alluded to that earlier, expecting something, but now you depending on them. Like, when you start depending on them to where you ain't got no motion without this artist, particular artist or label, you didn't basically sold your soul. Like what they saying, the Illuminati, that's real. It's only real because guess what? It's so many desperate people that chase behind other people and these labels, these entities, that they end up selling their soul. Yeah, it's easy to do. I done seen people sacrifice over one local placement. Yeah, I done seen it happen. Basically over $50. You know what I'm saying? Some of these songs don't only make $50. So yeah, they selling their soul for less than a pair of Nikes. Yeah, that's what's going on. And it's been going on. And it's getting worse. Cause see, this the thing. A lot of people that's in this music business, they wasn't born to be in it. That's the issue. So, But yeah, back to what I'm saying, man. You know, a lot of y'all that wasn't born to do this end up depending on these artists and these labels because you really didn't have nothing going for yourself anyway. But this is for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe you can change and you can be a powerful source of inspiration and creativity in this thing. As long as you find what what your purpose is, what your sound is, what you really offer, instead of trying to be like another person that inspired you, because you will never be a number one Michael Jordan. You only gonna be a number two. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my analogy on that, man. Yeah, just stay creative, stay original, where you don't never need a label or artist or nobody. You can do it without anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my advice. Yeah. Number 4. Never stop creating different sounds. It's so important. Like any producer that I manage, I don't want them to sound the same forever. Now it's cool, to be inspired by a sound and do that sound, but never stop, being different, taking risks, doing something different that nobody else doing. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it take that one sound that you really love so much to help you create the next sound. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But don't get comfortable with a particular sound. You know what I'm saying? Like, never do that. And always switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Like when you hot though and you capitalizing on something, especially if you the one that created it, keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Milk that cow. But always have something in the tuck ready to bust everybody's head and collaborate with other producers that got their own sound so y'all can create something unique. You know what I'm saying? And that way you ain't necessarily gotta sacrifice your sound. You really can create something organic with somebody else that got a totally different sound. Like this beat right here that's playing. This Evergreen and Energy. Yeah. Yep. What's up, Robin? You alright? Glad you in here. Yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I never, number 4, never stop creating different sounds, like totally different drums, totally different melodies, everything just different. Never ever get complacent, never get comfortable, like never. Like I don't care how much money you got either, man. This creativity, this more than money. This is the money. So, yeah. Never stop sharing. That is so important. Like, as much as a lot of these artists want exclusives and all of that, that's cool. Especially if they paying for that. Like, you can't just say you want an exclusive or you want me to take a beat down off YouTube and you ain't paying no money. And I don't care who you is. A lot of these artists like to, man, I want that, man. How much is gonna cost to take that? Nah, bro. Nah. Keep sharing, because you never know, what young artist might make his first mega hit off your beat, right? And you can, have 2, 3, 10 different versions of that, of that song with your beat on it. We done seen it already. It's a good thing. So Yeah, and that's the flip side of what I was saying earlier about not depending on artists and labels and not expecting none, because they'll sell you a dream. They'll basically try to act like y'all cool just to get your music, just to get your beats. You know what I'm saying? Then soon as that money come in, they ain't trying to give you no splits. That's what they do. Yeah, soon as that bag drop, they don't know you. They don't know your name. They ain't know you had ASCAP or publishing. They ain't trying to register. They ain't trying to give you your advance. They ain't trying to do nothing. So don't keep sharing. Matter of fact, do more. Put beat projects out. Them same beats you sending them, put it out on all platforms so you can have your own numbers that's associated with your own ISRC codes that's associated with your beats, and you can get your own bag, because a lot of people don't even like to listen to these rappers no more. They really don't. So they rather hear the beats. So start putting beats out. You ain't got to send nobody no splits, nothing. Get you a good graphic design artist though. That's very important. I'm actually networking with a couple graphic designers too. As long as they can keep the covers coming consistently, we'll make sure that they get back in. 5 to 10% of the back end. Nothing up front, and we get, or if they negotiate right, look, we pay you something up front and give you some back end. We just want somebody dedicated that's willing to always look, all right, I got you a cover, because you a producer, you got 300 beats on standby. How many? That's 30 projects potentially. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of money, and you don't need nobody to do it. Yep, so that's my top 5. Let me go over them again. Never give away your publishing. Never give away your publishing. Never expect anything from any artist. Never depend on a label or an artist. Never stop creating different sounds. And never stop sharing. That's it. So yeah, man, keep that in mind. I'm out. Just a little quick vid. I'll be back though in a minute, man. I'm having fun making these videos. I ain't gonna lie. This is my first one with this little platform, this little concept. But yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Can y'all hear me good? I guess so. All right, I'm gone.